set? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telstar Basketball live here on a Saturday on February 5th. We're here with the first, well, we have two games. First game today is the Telstar High School Varsity Girls versus the Wiscasset Wolverines, followed by the high school boys. I'm Wayne Howe, and with me on camera is Jewel Clark. And on a third camera, we have today Brooks Morton. And Josh Morton's doing all the technical issue stuff there to make sure that we're live and you can hear us and see us and all that good stuff. This game is brought to you by Western Hills Access Television, the studio located here in Bethel, Maine. Spectrum channels 1302 and channel 11 if you live in the Bethel, Newry, Woodstock, West Paris area, or worldwide on the web if you've tuned us in on westernhillsaccesstelevision.org. And we have something going on here, special, I guess.
So, today's game is dedicated to our beloved Spanish teacher, hence all the pink. And our basketball team, or some of our basketball team, all of us, are going to sing the national anthem today. So, will everyone rise and please remove your hats and sing the flag.
As you probably heard, this game is dedicated to in the memory of Marilee Ojeda, who is a longtime teacher here at Telstar High School. And she was also a booster, and if you visited games in years past, you probably went by her desk when you entered the gymnasium.
Bless you, Marilee.
So we are ready for the first game. I believe it's going to be Wiscasset ball because it was knocked out of bounds by the Rebels on the jump. Bella Orr is bringing up the ball for the Wolverines. And that pass goes right to Elliott of the Rebels. Okay, I had just looked down. Was that?
I think it was
Zets?
Yes, Morgan. Because I was thinking it was going to be Mackenzie, but
And that ball is stolen by Zets. She goes in and she's fouled going for the layup. So she'll be going to the line to shoot 2.
Red, 5 shots.
Fouls on Bella Orr, her first. Her shot is good. And the second one is good. Telstar off with an early 4-point lead over the Wiscasset girls. Oh, that's a walk. Yep. Hyman gets called for a walk. Elliott to Evans. Evans puts it up. Off the backboard. She didn't call board on that, though. Wright looking in. Oh, that pass is taken away by Zets again. She's looking like she wants to go. She does avoid a charge. And ball gets tied up. It's going to be Rebel possession. Kimball to inbound. Gets it into Zets. Evans, looks like she was siding up again. Okay, they have a number 20 out there. I have no number 20 on my list. They have to find out during halftime who 20 is. Out of bounds. Ooh, red.
Timeout, red, 30 seconds, coach.
Coach Appleby calls for a timeout for the Wolverines.
here she comes. She magically knows what you need.
Thank you.
Do we have it now? I was just going to ask.
No, it's the same thing. Just maybe we find out at the end of the first quarter anyway. Orr brings it up over half court. Pass to Wright. And foul goes on Elliott.
White, 1.
Orr to inbound. Oh, okay. Well, that was let's say if that had been a good pass, she was wide open. No Telstar defender was there, but pass just a little bit too wide. That shot is around the rim and out, and here comes Wright. Over to Orr, she drives in. You don't want to, okay, now this is the second foul on Elliott. So we
The sounds of that.
No, we quickly have Adeline Koskela going in for Elliott. Shot by Orr. That's a three. Zet's out front. Over to Cox, rebounded by Bush. And ball gets back to Orr. She puts up another one, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Dykus, and then rebounded by Evans of the Rebels. Shot by Evans is short. Fought for. Jump ball's going to be Wiscasset's favor. Orr puts up a shot around the rim. Rebounded by Wright, who puts it up, and she gets fouled. Foul goes on Zetz. Be her first. 3 team fouls for the Rebels now, 1 for the Wolverines. Right on the line to shoot 2. Hyman in for Dykus. And Rebels are rebounded off the floor, and here comes Kimball. A shot by Cox is a 2. Orr goes, and I think they both got a hand on the ball, knocking it out of bounds. Right to inbound. Carrier looking for help. He puts it up. Whoa! I'm going to say good shot, but that was a desperation shot. Kimball shots rebounded by Orr. Ball comes into Zet. She turns, takes a dribble, gets her rebound, puts it back up. Two minutes to go in this first quarter. Rebels lead is 6, 11-5. Orr drives in, stops, gets it back, puts it up. And that was out of bounds, Rebel ball. Nicole Cox brings it up over. Over to Evans, puts it up. Nice shot, Evans.
She had 2 from that spot.
Yeah, that one I think was a little bit deeper. It was a 3, but yeah. Orr shot, no good. See, rebounded by Bush, and she'll be going to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Evans. First one is good. And the second one is good. Dykus in for Carrier for the Wolverines. Pass comes into Zetz again. She moves around, puts it up. Rebounded by Hyman. Back to Orr. She looked like she wants to go all the way. That's going to travel because she kind of rolled on the back. Yep. Yeah, ref pointed the wrong way. It is Wiscasset's ball. Hyman to inbound for the Wolverines. That's 5 seconds. Good defense by the Rebels. Didn't allow the ball to come inbounds. Cox to Evans, into Cox, makes a little move. That was a nice little move by Nicola Cox. And lead goes back to 8. Half a minute left for the end of the quarter. Foul goes on Kimball. It's her first, but the important thing is it's the 5th team foul. This is only the first quarter for the Rebels. Cox comes up with it after a couple of the Rebels get their hands on it. Cox puts it up, long with it. Chased down by Dykus. Over to Orr. So at the end of the first quarter, the Rebels have an 8-point lead, 15-7. If you want to, we're looking for number 20. Jules going down to check with the score board there, score keepers. Find out who number 20 is. It's not on my list anywhere. So now we know who number 20 is. Myra Pekic. So Rebels get the ball to start this second quarter. Ball comes into Zetz. Elliott back in the game now with their 2 fouls. Ball Fox into Zetz again. And again, Zetz. Nice rebound by Zetz from the Evans miss. Yeah, a little cramp here. Or with a long one, that's close. Rebounded by Zetz. Rebels do have a height advantage on the rebounding. They'll use it. Zetz puts up a 3 off the rim. Rebounded by Bush. And here comes the war again. Over to right. Back to Orr. Zetz picks up the rebound off the floor. Zetz ends up on the floor, but she avoided an offensive foul. Right out front now. Over to Orr. Makes the move, stops, pops. Knocked out of bounds by Wiscasset. It'll be Rebel ball. Kimball with a shot. Rebounded by Carrier. And Wright will bring it up.
And we got 3 people on one side. Something's wrong.
Shot by Carrier is no good. Kimball into Zetz. Evans. Zetz with the rebound. It's blocked by the front of the rim. And Zetz with the rebound and a putback. Orr stops, pops. Rebounded by Cox. Into Zetz again, puts it up, and she gets fouled.
Red 3-2.
Foul is on Layla Dykus. Her first. And Zetz will be on the line to shoot 2. Hyman in for Bush for the Wolverines. Second one is rebounded by Cox, but the shot gets kind of blocked. Right out front, looking in. To Orr. Gets back to Orr, and her shot is blocked by Zetz.
White 2-0.
Foul goes on Evans. Her second shot. Orr will go on the line. Orr's not afraid to shoot, but she gets in kind of some awkward shooting positions.
Who is this?
Number 5, the one's going to be on the foul line. So So the Rebels, a 14-point lead here with a little over 3.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Well, it was a pretty day driving up here this morning.
Yeah.
Except for when I get into near whiteout conditions by the lakes down there between Woodstock and Greenwood. That was a little bit hairy, but as far as just the brightness and all that new snow, I'm sure the skiers on the mountain are probably just, well, they're probably watching the game now, but they probably were skiing earlier. But it is pretty out there. No matter how many times you see it, it is still pretty.
It is, but I stopped from taking pictures.
Yeah.
Taking so many pictures of snow on trees and
Yeah.
whatnot. I gotta go through them and discard. I rescued some birch trees yesterday. Oh, they were so bent over.
Okay, so now we're ready for Orr to shoot two. And second one is good. Elliott quickly brings it up, over to Kimball. Back to Elliott. Cox takes a long three and doesn't hit anything. Koskela reports in for Zetz. Right, back to Orr. Orr makes a drive. Shot by Hyman, no good, but she gets her own rebound. Orr again. Shot by Kimball. Rebounded by Carrier. And Wright will bring it up. Ball comes into Hyman. Yeah, that's a good pass, good shot. Ball comes into Cox. She turns, puts it up. Long pass into Dykus. Right with a shot. Rebounded by Cox. And she'll bring it up herself. Elliott, shot's no good. Rebounded Orr. Good defense that time. No reaching in, and Orr gets called for a travel. Cox with a shot. Rebounded by Koskela. She's looking for help. She passed it to Orr. And we have another travel. So it goes back to Rebel ball. one, the other one. I guess it wasn't the number one play that coach wanted.
You must want Carolina.
Must be more than 1-1.
You must want Carolina.
Shot by Evans is good. Ball was tipped by Cox. Fought for, rolled around, and Cox ends up with it. Passes to Elliott. Cox gets the rebound, no good. And finally pulled down by Dykus. Right. Or passes in. Right with the shot. It's good. Puts up the shot. That's going to be back court now. Yeah, good idea. So at halftime, we have the Rebels 23, Wolverines 12, 11-point lead, and we'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half action. See you then.
Now they're putting glasses of
Okay. And we're back for the second half action between the Telstar Rebels and the Wiscasset Wolverines. Varsity high school girls action. This game is brought to you by Western Hills Access Television, with the studio located here in Bethel, Maine. What are you watching? Well, if you're watching us, you're watching basketball right now. Get it? What? Western Hills Access Television for you new viewers. It's our little play on words.
And we're the what for?
Yeah, today we're here. Okay, Orr out front for the Wolverines. And she passed into a wide open Dykus, who misses a shot, but he was wide open. Evans into Zetz made a move. He gets two.
White 0, check.
Foul goes on Kimball for a second. Oh, ball goes through the hands of Dykus, and it'll be Rebel ball. Elliott to Evans, to Zetz, back to Evans. Back into Zetz. Shot by Evans, no good. Rebounded by Bush, and Wright brings it up. Orr's pass is a little bit too high, too long for Bush. So it'll be Rebel ball again. That was almost one of those Kareem shot passes that we've talked about, but not quite. Coach Mills calls for a 30-second timeout. Western Hills Access Television serves the towns of Newry, Bethel, Greenwood, Woodstock, and West Paris on Spectrum channels 11 and 1302, and worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.org. And also check out our YouTube site, where you can watch some of our previous games. Cox the shot around the rim and out. Tracked down by Zetz. Back to Zetz. And she gets fouled, so she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Red 1-5.
Foul goes on the right. First one's good. And second one's good.
Well, the audience is much louder than the other night.
And yet they're still pretty well behaved.
Yeah, they're very quiet, but not like the other night.
Yeah, we could almost hear ourselves breathe last time. Orr comes up with the pass. Orr's fastest time is picked off by Evans. Elliott puts it up, off the rim, rebounded by Orr. That pass is deflected a few times, and Cox comes up with it, and she's bringing it down. Shot by Zetz, no good, gets a rebound, puts it back up. You know, the good thing for the Rebels is that Morgan Zetz, is only a sophomore.
Yes.
So she should be here for a couple more years and get more experienced. Another one for Zetz.
Is Mackenzie Elliott a junior?
Mackenzie Elliott is a sophomore also.
Oh, awesome.
So got a little nucleus for another year.
Yeah. And they've both been playing probably since first grade. They both were in the rec league.
Oh, blocked by Zetz. It comes down to Hyman, and she puts it in for two. Evans into Zetz. They'll say if you make a good high enough pass, that's available all night or all day. We used to have night games. This is a day game. Back to Zetz for two more. Rebels have pushed it to a 19-point lead. Orr drives, throws it up, around the rim and out. Tracked down by Evans. He turns on the Jets for two. You can see her pick up speed on what she did. I think it's open. Orr puts it up. And we have a jump ball. And it'll be Rebels possession. Zetz again. Rebel ball underneath. Kimball to inbound. To Zetz, she puts it up. I think Cox is going to get called for over the back. Yes, it is Cox with a foul. Her first one. Two team fouls for the Rebels, one for the Wolverines, so neither team is even close to the 1-1 this half. Evans' shot is no good. And I think Zet's going to get called for being over the back. It'll be her third if it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Coach Appleby for the Wiscasset Wolverines calls a full timeout with 1:58 left in this third quarter.
Timeout red, 60 seconds, coach, clock.
About 20 minutes following the end of this game, we will have the Telstar varsity high school boys playing the Wiscasset Wolverines.
Were you going to do stand-up comedy in between the games?
Me?
Yes.
You got any jokes that I can tell over the air?
I'm horrible at jokes. I am so bad at jokes.
Yeah, I can hear a good joke, and by the time I've thought about it, I've forgotten. What was it again? Probably just as well. Probably our viewers are saying just as well. So Rebels up 23. This is the largest lead I've seen them have in the games we've done this year. Over the shot. Foul goes on Maddie Carrier. Her first foul. Zetz. The only thing I don't like about Zetz in that move right there is she took a dribble, but she didn't go anyplace. It's like you don't need to dribble because you didn't advance towards the basket. You just let the other team have a chance to get hold of the ball when you put it down, below your head. Carrier's shot is good.
I mean, no pun. I do love puns. Yeah, that's it. Stand the chance of losing.
Rebounded by Cox. And Cox will be going to the line to shoot a pair. We'll see if the foul is on. Foul is on Carrier again, so she picks up two quick ones. Yeah, she makes both. So Carey was left all alone, and she makes the Rebels pay. I don't know how she could have been that much alone. Cox puts up the shot, was long with it, rebounded by Pickich. And Wright brings it up saying one shot. To Orr. Into Pickich. Wright with the shot, no good. It's going to be Rebel ball with 1.3 seconds. My guess is they're not going to get a shot off. Well, they did. A little bit out of range. So the Rebels have increased their lead to, what, 23, I believe. Now, the Rebels scored 18 points, I believe. Let's see me find out. In that third quarter.
Wow.
I haven't seen a quarter all year that they scored that many points.
No, we have not. shootings are really on.
Yeah, their shooting has been better. I mean, the foul shooting's been better, and because maybe it's because it's near the end of the season, things are finally coming together.
Their accuracy. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes.
Carrier. Sets is on her this time. And stolen by Kimball. And it gets tipped to Elliott. To Evans. Into Zetz. 2 more for Zetz. Somebody should tell her I'm running out of room in my score sheet. Or shot's no good. Rebounded by Dykus. Carrier wants to put it up again. Back out to right. Or Carrier's short. Shortest shot. Maybe it's the shot was short. Kimball shot's no good. Rebounded by Orr. Into Bush. Back to Orr. Orr puts it up. Long with it. Evans comes down with the rebound. Oh, nice pass to Zetz. Nice bounce pass.
Very nice.
Orr takes a shot. Rebounded by Zetz. And she'll bring it up herself. To Evans, she puts it up, a shot. Oh, rebounded by Elliott, almost put in. Goes out of bounds, so Wolverine ball. Hyman in the game for Carrier for the Wolverines. Ball goes on Elliott. I think it's going to be her third. Yes, it is. Elliott. I guess that was a 2. I didn't see any 3 sign. That's Elliott's first basket. Shot by Dykus, gets blocked out of bounds. A little bit of help from a foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Cox, her second. First one is good. And the second one is rebounded by Zetz. She's bringing it down in a hurry. And she goes all the way with it. I guess that's why she was in a hurry. Nobody picked her up to get in front of her. And Dykus goes to the line again.
White 2-1, push.
Foul goes on Cox. Her third foul now. Shot is good.
One out. Figure this one out. What? Like 6 times in a row they throw the ball away.
And she makes both. Wiscasset calls for a timeout with 3:49 left in this game. Down by 28. A reminder, about 20 minutes at the end of this game, we'll be bringing you the boys' action here live from Telstar Gymnasium here in Bethel, Maine.
First one red, first one white.
Go, lady. 2-1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Okay, Wiscasset goes into a full court press. Elliott breaks it. Evans into Zetz.
Red 5.
Or gets called for the foul. Her second. Zetz on the line, shoot two. First one's good. And the second one's good. Or puts it up. And that's a three. Oh, pass comes in to Zetz. She says, thank you, but I missed it. But I get the second one. Or another shot. Rebounded, put back by Dykus. That's another foul on Orr, reaching in. That'll be her third foul. Zetz puts it up, along with it, chased down by Cox, back to Zetz. Back out to right. Right drives, puts it up, and that's good. Oh, nice pass. That worked well. Or drives. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether that's actually a travel or a foul, but it's going to be a foul. Or will be on the line to shoot two. And the foul was on Elliott, her fourth.
Probably really should have roused around on this stupid one. Doing this. Look, I'm crashing.
And second shot is rebounded by Cox. He stops, pops. Foul goes on Layla Dykus, and Cox will shoot two at the line. Orr comes up with the rebound. And that's an offensive foul on Orr. I think Elliott was saying, I hope it is, because if it's not, that's my fifth. She did a good job this time just standing there. That's the fourth foul on Orr. Elliott drives in, no good. Rebound Zetz, no good. Rebound Cox, no good. Then the second rebound by Cox is good.
So that's 19 points this quarter, right?
I think so. I say we certainly haven't seen the girls score this many points all season. Well, Orr makes a pass to Dykus before she falls, and the Dykus makes the two. Last seconds of this game. And it's good. Cox gets a last second shot. So Rebels win this one big, 62-31 over Wiscasset. The unofficial scoring that I have Nicole Cox with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. Katie Evans with 9 points. Mackenzie Elliott with 2. And Morgan Zetz, if you can believe, with 42 points tonight. So that brings us to the end of our first game of today's action. And this is Wayne Howe and Joe Clark and the rest of the What staff saying, tune us back in about 20 minutes. We'll bring you the boys' action. See you then. If you would like to use your beautiful handwriting, I don't have any of the names and numbers.
Number 12, Andrew Layton. Andrew is the son of Amanda and Jody Layton. And Andrew also will be joining the U.S. Marine Corps. Number 5 at Telstar basketball. Our next senior is a welcome transplant. Number 24, Francesco Campra. Francesco is here living with his aunt and uncles, Susan and Scott Parker. His future plans are to return to Italy and attend college. Our next senior is number 33, Miles Lilly. Miles is the son of Amy and Jason Lilly. His future plans are to attend the University of Maine, Bournemouth. And our final senior is number 34, Brayden Stevens. Brayden is the son of Jennifer and Brian Stevens, and his future plans are to get rich and be happy.
They have pink socks too. And pink on their shoes.
Now they'll continue their warm-ups, I believe. welcome back to our second game today with Telstar High School varsity boys versus the Wiscasset boys. I'm Wayne Howe. With me on camera is Jewel Clark, as usual. I won't say as always, but as usual. And Brooks and Josh Martin are down here keeping everything going for us. Thank goodness for that. And this game is being brought to you live on February 5th.
The five seniors,
Are being honored with the last home game start. Andrew Layton will jump for the Rebels. Matt Dillon, Braden Stevens, Frankie Campra, and Miles Lilly are out there.
Chester Good.
Festus? Okay, and the Rebels win the tip, and Camper brings it down. Oh, well, bad pass, but gets picked up by Campra. Out to Stevens. Stevens loses control. And there's a shot by Nate Shoot. That's good. Oh, Lilly misses his shot, gets his rebound. And it goes off his foot, so it's going to be Wiscasset ball. Ball goes back to Garrix. A 3 attempt by Shoot, no good. Lilly with a shot. Rebounded by Stevens. Rebound is good. Garrix brings the ball up for Wiscasset. Ball knocked away by Dillon, but then he commits the foul after that, so. Trask inbound for Wiscasset. Up to Garrix.
There it is.
You've been waiting for that for a long time, all season.
For years.
Trask puts it up, blocked by Campra. Stevens comes down with the ball. Stevens goes, left-hander is good.
Hey, slow motion. Motion.
Garrix brings it across half court to Trask. Trask with a shot, blocked by Camper again. I think that's 2 blocks that Camper's had. Stevens drives, flips it up, basket is good, and the foul. So Braden Stevens will go to the line to do the traditional 3-point play. Foul goes on Dawson Bush. And rebounded by Richard. Basket by Garrix, and he'll go to the line for the traditional 3-point play.
44 to make.
rebounded by Garrix eventually. And ball goes out of bounds. Wiscasset puts on a trapping press. They pull it back. Ball comes into Lilly. A nice little turnaround. Miles Lilly. Garrick's pass is intercepted. Ball goes into Lilly again. And the same result. Wiscasset had help coming, but the help got there a little bit late. Garrix puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Dillon. Lilly again. He's got a whole crowd around him. He's got like 4. They weren't quite sure who it went in or out of, but it's going to be Wiscasset ball. Yeah, he had 4 on him. Too bad he couldn't have found somebody open, but you can't see very much with that many people there. Yeah. Okay, so Garrix brings it up. Shot by Bush, no good. Stevens puts it up. Rebounded by Campra. He drives, makes a move, turn. Shoot. Lilly's trying to go all the way. He gets fouled. So Miles Lilly will go to the line to shoot a pair. Rebels lead by 6, just under 3.5 minutes in this first quarter. It's been kind of nice. Coach has kept his seniors out there the entire quarter so far. Because they usually Leighton is on the JV squad, so it's been a kind of probably a new experience to have him be out there with the varsity group this long.
Right, in that particular combination.
Because Camper has been very busy out there today. Like that. How'd I know, huh? The layup's so good. So I'm not sure what this call is.
Something that was
Okay, they're going to call a foul on Lilly for in there. In and out, Bush. And Tucker down from Port will get called for his foul. It'll be his first. Lilly to inbound for the Rebels. Ball comes to Stevens. Nice, easy left-handed layup tight. Richard out there. And that's That's a 3 by Nate Shute. Stevens drives, takes it all the way in. He saw it in a little opening and took it. Carrick's has it knocked away by Dillon again. Dan Dillon finally comes up with it. Say, Matt Dillon's been having more playing time too, especially to start this game.
Yeah. And they all have people here.
Yeah.
So cool.
Pass is picked off by Bush. Comes down, puts it up. No good. Stevens' pass is broken up by Garrix. Yeah, I think foul goes on Braden Stevens. I think the foul came before the block out of bounds, so. That's his second foul.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. Not early in the game like this.
Well, this quarter's gone by fast. It's going by.
Trask back in the game for Nate Shute for the Wolverines. Trask to inbound. That's travel. Yep. So Garrix is called for the travel. Stevens into Miles Lilly again. Rebound by Carricks. Yeah, Layton's going to call for the foul. Layton's first foul, 5 fouls for the Rebels. Trask the inbound. And the Rebels break it up. Here comes Stevens. Whoa! I think that's going to be called, I think, an intentional foul. So I think it'll be 2 shots and possession. So they'll clear everybody out of the area except for Stevens, let him shoot. Yeah, he's kind of more like undercut instead of trying for the ball. I think that's why they called it an intentional. Well, Stevens misses both, but the Rebels will get the ball underneath. That was Garrick's first foul. Lay to inbound. To Stevens, puts it up. Rebounded by Dylan. All right. Matt Dillon. He powered that one up. He gets his rebound even. Trask out front, looking in. Gets over to Shoot. Shoot drives, puts it up. No good. I think it knocked out of bounds. Oh, okay. Thought it was going to be knocked out of bounds by Bush, but evidently not. Mason Gray in the game, replacing Bush. Shot by Richard, no good. Good jump ball. Shot by Shoot is good. So at the end of the first quarter, Rebels lead by 8, 18-10. And now we have some changes for the Rebels. Yeah. Now the Rebels, we have Conant and Cole McDonald and Doyle, yep, and Martin, and who's the other? Oh, and Pelletier. How could I forget? Richard gets it knocked away again. So this time it'll be Rebel ball, back court. Conant to inbound. Pelletier to Cole McDonald. To Conant. Yep, he should have gone right up with it instead of passing back out. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gotten the 3-second call. But that's the way it goes. So Garrix to Richards. Richard. Shoot, looks it in. To Richard. Lehman with the ball with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Doyle. Martin out front. Doesn't call for travel. Shoot to inbound. To shoot. No good. Rebounded Martin. Throws this one up. Shoot comes down with it. And he's going to get fouled by Pelletier. So Nate Shoot will go to the line to shoot 2.
See, Gordon's still limping a little bit. She's been playing. I swear she's still limping.
Oh, you're talking Morgan Zetts?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just saw her walking.
Yeah. Rebels lead is cut to 6. Ball goes into Conant. Nice pass from Martin to Conant. Lehman drives.
Get out of the corner.
Back to Lehman. Shoot. Lehman. And Lehman for 2. Doyle drives. Martin into Conant. Back to Martin. He drives. Doyle with a shot. Rebounded by Carricks. Stops, shoots. Rebound by Martin. And he brings it all the way up. Ball goes into Cole McDonald, turns, puts it up. Rebounded by Shute, and now he's on his way down. No good. Doyle. Deltia stops, puts it up. Rebound Conant, no good. Rebounded by Bush, and here come the Wolverines. Shoot, gets his own rebound, blocked by McDonald, and Pelletier pushes it down. Martin puts it up. A good layup by Martin. Shot by Garrick's no good. Here comes Martin again. Wants to lay it up again. No good this time. Bush finally controls it out to Garrick's. I believe Levi Cole McDonald is going to get called for the foul. Yes, it is. And it's the 7th foul, so that puts the Wolverines in the 1-and-1 now on any foul. Five new Rebels out there. Rebounded by Kimball Coolidge. And he brings it up. Passes over to Lilly. This is Wyatt Lilly we're talking about. Back to Coolidge. That's a 3 by Wyatt Lilly.
Telstar's had so many years.
Yes.
It's 2 teams.
Good hold, white.
Foul goes on Kimball Coolidge. Garrick's on the line. Wiscasset coach calls for a timeout. 30-second timeout.
I'm liking Kimball Coolidge's hair.
I'm going to say, when I first saw him out there, I was wondering, okay, now, I should know who he is. Who is it? But
I think it's really nice that the boys wore the pink. A lot of them wore the pink too, either shoelaces or pink on the side.
yeah, in honor of memory of Mary Lee Ojeda, who passed away recently, a longtime teacher here at Telstar High School. So Lily brings it up over to Norton. Pass back and forth a couple times, but they're both out of bounds, so it's not going to work. Garrick drives, and he's got another two. Rebels lead is down to 6, 25-19. And possession arrow will go in the Rebels' favor this time. Kimball to inbound. Morgan wants to drive. Coolidge with a shot. Rebound by Kimball. I think he's fouled. Foul goes on Ismael Martinez. Morgan the shot. White ball, okay. I had to wait for the refs to signify. Garrick passes to Trask, drives the basket. Foul goes on Cruz Kimball. Actually, I don't think it's a 1-1. It's a 2 now, isn't it? No, I guess it has to be 10, I think, to me, 2. Rebels have committed quite a few fouls this first half. Rebounded by Kimball. Coolidge drives. Morgan. Into Lilly. Oh, nice pass. Rebound Morgan, no good. Finally rebounded by Bush, and here come the Wolverine at travel. Yeah, Trask had no place to go, really. out there for the Rebels to finish up this second quarter. Pelletier into Campra. To Martin. Pick it up. Yep. So you want to pick it up anyway, because if you don't, the other team will pick it up and they'll go for a layup. So whether it's backcourt or not, you want to get a hold of that. Trask, he gets cut off, and Stevens picks off the pass. His layup is good. Rebels in a full court press. Shoot goes. It's out of bounds. Good job by Pelletier on the defense, not getting a foul, but just kind of getting in the way to cause a little distraction. Two more for Stevens. I bet Miles Lilly would like to have that one back again. Nate Shute with a shot. Rebound is Stevens. Pelletier. Ahead to Lilly.
Oh God, 3 of them again.
And I think they're going to call Miles Lilly for the foul underneath. Yep, they are. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the shot. It's Lilly's second foul.
I didn't see it either because the minute I saw it, there were 3 people.
So Trask is on the line to shoot the double bonus now. Looks like Conant's in for Stevens. Looks like Stevens might have gotten a bloody nose or something, so he'll wait out, I'm sure, until second half. So Conant in for him. Davenport in the game for Bush for the last 6.2. And Trask makes both. So at the end of the first half, Telstar Rebels 29, Wiscasset Wolverines 21. And we'll be back in 10 minutes for the rest of this game. See you then. are back for the second half action between the Telstar high school varsity boys versus Wiscasset. And this game is brought to you live by Western Hills Access Television, with the studio located here in Bethel, Maine. The Rebels hold on to an 8-point lead for this third quarter. And it's going to be Wiscasset ball to start off with. Austin Trask to inbound for the Wolverines. Garrix with Martin on him. Trask puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Pelletier. Martin to Stevens. Stevens into Lilly. Whoa. Goes, hey, he had originally it was blocked. Stevens comes up with it. Trask inbounding. Comes into Nate Shoot. A little bit of a discussion whether it was red or white ball. Yes, it was red. Stevens takes it. The Shoot comes out with it, but he gets called for the carry, so it'll be Rebels ball on the side. Pelletier out to Stevens. Rebound. Well, no. I can't keep track of all that. It's happening too fast. Now, I think that Lilly should get fouled on that one. He should go to the line. Foul goes on Garrix, and Lilly will be on the line to shoot too. Yeah, there's too many hands and ball going this way and that way to keep track of it. And Lilly makes both. Bodies flying everywhere. I'm going to guess it's going to be Wiscasset ball. Yeah, bodies flying everywhere, but I think Lilly knocked it out first. So this is the last home game for the Telstar boys. As a makeup game, we think there's going to be a game on Wednesday at 5 o'clock with our girls. But we're waiting for, I guess, confirmation for make sure they get refs and whatever. But well, that must be the door. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you know, we haven't had any alien sounds today. Probably because they turned the heat down or something for the weekend. Okay, Shoot to inbound. He gets it to Bush. to Garrix. And Lehman puts it up. And off the backboard and in. Oh. Well, Lehman made sure he didn't get a shot off.
Miles on the foul line.
What's that?
I said, we'll take Miles.
Oh, sure.
Miles. 33.
I almost thought you were going to jinx him.
33 made it 34.
Oh, aren't you clever?
Yes! Made it 35.
Ball comes into Lehman, to Trask, Garrix, and now shoot. That's a 2. Pelletier to Martin, Campra to Stevens, and Stevens will go in the line to shoot 2. I believe that foul is going to go on Dawson Bush. Yes, it is on Bush. And Stevens makes both. 12-point lead for the Rebels. Lehman breaks. Lehman had it, almost had a breakaway, but he turned the ball over, palmed the ball, so.
So that didn't count?
Nope. No.
Oh, that's why they got it.
Yep.
Couldn't find him.
Camper into Stevens again. Pelletier with a shot.
What's happening?
It's a Lilly with the basket, but Camper came down real hard on his elbow. So he's gonna be looked at, I'm sure, by the trainer. So I'm not going to hazard any guess, but anytime you come down on your elbow, it's going to feel like something anyway. Wiscasset breaks the press, and Lehman gets 2. Wow, I didn't think Lilly was going to be able to get up and get that one. Trask comes up with it. Trask with a shot. Trask with another shot.
Oh, that ball is flying.
Oh, that should be off red, so it should be a white ball. I'm going to say there's a lot of action. I wouldn't say it's all neat, clean action, but there's a lot of action going on out there. Okay, so Lilly is in for Lilly. Wyatt in for Miles.
Pull out the switches, Red. Pull out the switches.
Doyle to inbound. Comes into Stevens. Over to Martin. Oh, nice move. Goes underneath. Yeah. Pelletier is going to get called for that foul.
Stop trying to swipe the ball in the block. Just be there. Let's bounce, okay? You're not going to steal that. If you get it down, it's a foul. Hey, pull across this way. Pull across this way. That's on me.
He stepped out of bounds, so it's the Rebel ball. They force a turnover. Oh, our aliens are back now. Nice pass from Stevens to Wyatt Lilly for an easy layup. Stevens grabs the ball, gets another one. 30-second timeout by Wiscasset.
So you were talking about the heat a while ago, and then all of a sudden I kept feeling this warmth
You know,
down my face. It was my breath coming ear part.
I thought maybe the heat had actually finally come on, and that's why the noise had come back from our system.
Like, wow, it's really warm right there.
Well, the Rebels have definitely increased their lead in this third quarter. Nate Shute inbound for the Wolverines. No, he hadn't crossed over yet. Sorry, I think you made a mistake on that one. He passed the ball off before he stepped over. Whoa. Throw the flag out there. What an instant replay.
Yeah. We just invite the refs up to work.
And we had a good look at that too, right? Happened right in front of us there. Okay, Carricks with the ball over to Lehman, puts it up. Pelletier comes down with it. Doyle into Stevens, back to Doyle. And Doyle will go to the line to shoot too.
You're not going to block anything right here. Red. 1, 2. Let's go, Red.
Foul goes on Dylan Lehman. Will Doyle looking for his first basket, first point of the game. I'm trying to give some confidence here. Yeah, there we go. If I knew that's all I needed, I would have said that games ago.
Okay, now say something. There you go.
Stevens. Wiscasset coach takes another timeout. And it looks like the Rebels are getting ready to put in at least 4 new players.
Looks like Evan Leach is not going to get it. His sling.
Yeah, with a sling on, I don't think he's going to make it. So we didn't see him play all year, but I know in the past he was fun to watch.
Yeah, he is. Next year.
Okay, so we have Kimball, Cole McDonald, Morgan, Layton, and Matt Dillon going to be out there for the Rebels this time. Rebels with a 19-point lead almost halfway through this third quarter.
What did you say?
I thought he said white, didn't he?
No, but isn't that a 21-point lead?
Oh, I'm sorry. Layton gets called for the travel, up and down. Yeah, you're right, my math is a little bit off.
Oh, I thought it was 19 points.
I was saving those other 2 points in case we needed them later.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Good job by... Well, I was going to say, but now it's too late to say. Shoot with a shot. There it goes. Now can I say it's a 19-point lead?
Yes. I guess you see.
I was just predicting.
Yeah.
Cole McDonald loses it, and here comes Garrix. going to say it was a good job by Dylan because, again, he caused interference without, causing a foul. Looks like Andrew Layton will go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on Nate Shoot, his first one. We have 5 team fouls for Wiscasset, only 1 for the Rebels. Oh, it doesn't go. Foul goes on Matt Dillon. Lehman to inbound. To Richard. Layton picks up the foul, he's second. Foul goes on Morgan. His first. Garrix to shoot two. Rebound, Cole McDonald. Pass comes into Gray. 5 seconds, I believe. It'll be Rebels ball. Good D on the part of Morgan. Pass comes into Morgan. And Cole McDonald gets called for the body push. Cole McDonald's second foul. Davenport to inbound. Okay, what? I don't know what I would have called for a call there either. A lot of things are happening, but whatever. Anyway, ball comes into Richard. Layton steals the ball. Cole McDonald's shot's no good. Rebel ball. Yeah, I'd like to see Layton score because he hasn't played really on the varsity level here, but being a senior, it'd be a big thing for him to do that. Morgan, no good. Garrix pushes it up, passes ahead to Davenport. and Layton's going to go for the foul. It's almost like, what? But he was all over him. I think if he watches this replay, he can guess why they called a foul. That's the third foul on Layton. Ball comes into Davenport. Oh, I take that back. It's not Davenport. That's Richard. I had a 4 and a 14 mixed up.
You're allowed.
Yeah, rebounded by Layton. Foul goes on Ismael Martinez. Kimball out front. I don't know exactly how he got that ball over to Matt Dillon, but Matt puts it up for 2. Shot by Gray's no good. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Rebels lead by 22. Davenport inbound. To Richard. Rebounded by Dillon. Out to Cruz. Kimball. Now Bush comes the other way. Pass is not where it's supposed to be. Ends up a shot for Richard. And finally, Cole McDonald comes down with it. And I think Layton's going to pick up a 4th foul. Yep. The Rebels have now forced Wiscasset into a 1-and-1. And we're only in the third quarter, although it's almost over, but could be a lot of foul shooting from here on in. And Wiscasset's only 1 foul away from putting the Rebels into a 1-and-1. So, are you ready for a long fourth quarter?
5 o'clock.
Rebound by Kimball. Morgan takes a shot. We'll say rebounded by Layton, and Layton will go to the line to try to shoot 2 more. Come on, Andrew.
Well, at least he didn't foul.
No. He's been involved in the action a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, in and out. And Kimball's going to go to the line to shoot 2. at the end of the third quarter. The Rebels have moved their 8-point lead up to 22.
Was it 8 points at the half?
At the halftime, it was 29-21. Our girls had a huge third quarter in their first game, too.
So they did 23 points in the third quarter.
Yeah, yeah.
And our girls only had 6 players.
Right, they had a seventh one suited up, but she never went in, so
Yeah.
she may have still been
I think she's still.
injured or something, but yeah. Yeah, it looked good for the Rebels to see like 15 players out there during warm-ups because, you know, we haven't had that many on the actual team, but give everybody a chance, and they've all had a chance to play today.
Yeah.
So it's been a good experience. Last home game.
And the aliens.
And for those of you watching us for the first time, we hear these weird sounds, but we think they come from the heating system here, and because I don't think the aliens have landed. You have a host of new Rebels out there to start off this fourth quarter. Wherever jump ball is going to be Rebel ball. Wyatt Lilly brings it up. To Norton, back to Lilly. Into Conant, who can't quite handle the pass. Picked off by Martinez and out to Garrix. Davenport, back to Garrix. Gray. Wyatt gets a hold of it, puts it up for layup, no good. Rebound Garrix. And I think Norton's going to call for the foul, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Lily's saying, I want to do that again. I want another chance.
White, 1-3.
Yeah, foul's on Norton. Yeah, both teams in the 1-and-1, so now every time there's a foul, they're gonna have to shoot some foul shots, Jewel. They want to take their time in this last game.
Relish it.
Yeah. So Garrick's on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And Conant comes up with a rebound. Out to Doyle. To Coolidge. Coolidge drives in, takes a shot, and it's good. Kimball Coolidge with his first points of the game. Foul is on Doyle, and we're going to shoot some more foul shots, Jewel. Garrick's on the line again. Rebound by Conant again. I think we saw this play last time. Norton to Doyle. Doyle drives. Oh. A backwards underhand shot. We have a travel this time. Doyle did a good job not to get his hands in the air and cause a foul.
How many timeouts?
Lilly to inbound. To Conant. To Norton. Lilly comes up with it, and it'll be a jump ball. So this time it's going to be Wiscasset's favor. puts it up. No good. Rebound, Lily. Lily puts it up. Ball comes into Leland. Ball goes over to Gray. Puts it up. Rebounded Norton. Conant goes in, puts it up. He was underneath the basket, so he didn't have much of a chance. Coolidge. Lily picks it off. Back to Coolidge, puts it up again. Finally comes down to Bush. Well, I said finally. Then Lily again. Wyatt Lily. Austin Trask reporting in for Dawson Bush. Yep. Yeah. Norton gets called for a hand check, which it definitely was. But that just means another trip to the foul line. And now it's a double bonus. So they'll be shooting two. So Lehman will be on the line. Bush reporting in for Gray. Rebounded and put back by Trask. Lily's passes. Guess they're going to call it backcourt.
Hey, Carolina!
Lehman drives. Pass off to shoot. No good. Rebound Doyle. Shot by Conant. No good. Bush's shot, no good. Rebounded shoot. Finally rebounded by Conant for the Rebels. And here comes Lily. And his pass is picked off by Garrix. Nice pass off to Nate Shute, and he gets two. Norton passes it before he falls down. Gets it back, puts it up. And Norton gets a three. Doyle ahead to Lily, to Conant. Have a jump ball. It's going to be Rebels' possession. Yeah, Conant kind of got in trouble there. Too much traffic.
Match up. Line. Close out. Straight.
Doyle's pass skips past, goes out of bounds. It'll be Rebel ball. Not Rebel ball. Wiscasset ball. 2:35 left in this game. Rebels 61. Wolverines 34. Lehman with a shot. Rebounded off the floor by Conant. His pass to Lilly was kind of behind him, so.
Seniors back in.
What's that?
Because the seniors back.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the combination first, but you're absolutely right. Shot by Shoots, no good. Stevens comes down with it. Ahead to Lilly. Gonna be a 1-and-1. Foul goes on Bush, and I think Stevens will go in the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And Garrix comes up with the rebound. Bush with a shot, and that's a 3.
No, stay in front of him. Oh, try.
It's gonna be travel. Yep. Shot by Richards goes out of bounds. Rebel ball. A little over a minute left in this game. Camper drives all the way in and gets it. Hey, Frankie Camper, that's his first points too. Two more for Stevens.
Sorry about that. I was talking to Aaron.
Rebounded by Bush. Shot of Richard, no good. Foul is on Andrew Layton, and that's 5 on Layton. So Pelletier will replace him. Richard to go to the line to shoot 2. down Dillon. Comes out to Stevens. And that's the game. Final score, Rebels 65, Wolverines 37. Unofficial scoring for the Rebels this game. We have Frankie Camper with 2. We have Miles Lilly with 12. Braden Stevens with 24. Matt Dillon with 4. Will Doyle with 3. Wyatt Lilly with 7. Gavin Matten with 4. Anthony Conant with 2. Kimball Coolidge with 2. Brody Morgan with 2. And Elliot Norton with 3. Had a lot of scoring in that game. So this brings us to the end of our broadcast today on this Saturday, February 5th. And this is Wayne Howe and Joe Clark and Josh and Brooks Morton saying, see you later.